Yeah, remember this one. This is a repour. And though I still really liked it, I knew it needed more. So continue watching this video as I put resin and some gems on it and give it a little bit more definition. This part of the movie is sped up like 3 times, so you see me go very quickly. And first I poured some clear that had Bling It Interference Blue, and I put that on the blue sections. And then I took a transparent tinted resin that had blue, and I put it on the lighter colors. Smeared it all around. Just trying to cover the painting. Moving everything with my hand. And there I go. And next, I believe, because I'm doing a voiceover, I torched it to get all the little bubbles out. And now I'm going to grab some little plastic gems and add it along the side of the 2 colors that they merge. And though I haven't done this in a while, it really looked easy, and it really wasn't easy. They were sticking to my fingers and not going where they're supposed to be. But I'm determined with the stick to get them in place and put them where they belong. And I will add this around the smaller one and the top one. And yes, you get to see my head again. And I'm really liking the interference. I don't think you can really see it in this video, but it really did give it a cool shine, and looks more like it dulled the blues, but it really did not. So I'm just moving gems around. And once I get the gems on, we'll be ready for the big torch, which is extremely loud, but still moving things around. Now for the last gems being sprinkled out. And because this is going to go into a frame, I wanted to make sure the gems weren't slipping over the edges to hinder the frame that it's going into, which is going to be a floating frame. Now I'm adding some white, just giving it little definitions within that color. It was just too bland for my liking, so I'm just adding white. Which I think added a lot to it, to be honest with you. It just needed something. Here comes that wonderful heat gun. That's nice and loud. Making sure to pop all the bubbles. And adding a little bit more resin on the top of the stones so that they do stay in place. There was a couple loose ones, and we didn't want those falling off. There we go. And then I believe I add some gold to it. Yep, that's what I did. Just gave it a little bit more bling to it, but also definition of that lighter color that's running through the intersection. And added it up at the top. And back to that noisy gun. And I used the Color Obsession white, and I used the Mayron gold, which I haven't used in a long time. And filling in some places that needed a little bit more resin. And then I'm going to take my handy dandy light and look for any cat hairs, dust, you name it, trash. Get a few things out, find some bare spots, add some resin, just part of the process. Excuse me. And I check it all over the place, and add a little bit more clear. I definitely had way too much. I ended up making about 5 molds of bowls. And one more quick torch. And just keep staring at it and seeing what it might or might not need. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps my channel a lot, and I had fun doing this one.